back to my channel, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So today, as promised, as I said on the other video, I'm going to show you my fall and winter shoe haul. So I was only able to bring one pair of boots from Japan to Austria, so I wanted to get some shoes because fall kind of started a bit early here. So in Japan, fall kind of starts around November, December. I mean, around December you still see yellow leaves everywhere in Japan, but here it's very, very autumny, and in other parts of Austria I heard it's already snowing. So I was kind of worried about it, so I got shoes for fall and snow season, and I got them from Zalando.com. And Zalando is kind of popular in Austria and in Europe in general. It's like this big platform where you can just shop online anything you want, basically for fashion, clothing, shoes, accessories, and most of the items are actually on sale. And you guys know me, I love a good bargain, so I checked properly which ones are good and which ones are on sale and decided to get some shoes. And okay, so I'll show you the first one. It's ta-da, this one. So I got this one in S. Oliver. I think S. Oliver is an Austrian brand. When I went here last year, I really loved the shirt that I got from S. Oliver. So when I saw the Zalando site and saw this one on sale, I was just really curious about it because if you know me, I've never actually worn something like an animal snakeskin print before. I was just not so interested in it, but I don't know, somehow this year at this moment I actually wanted to try it out, and it was on sale, so I was really happy about it. It's not such high heels. I'm not so good at wearing heels because I do have to walk a lot. Anyways, they put like a soft jelly on the sole of the shoe, so even if you're wearing this for quite some time, it doesn't really hurt, which actually made me really happy because I'm not the best person who wears heels. I really recommend this brand and I like it. This one goes a lot in my it goes a lot with my outfits because I love plain clothes. I don't really have a lot of printed clothes, so this one is, but anyways, I'm not gonna wear this with this one, so yeah. Anyways, it's this one. I'm a size 39. The other shoe that I got is also from S. Oliver. So it's just these black boots. I used this a couple of times just going to school because it's quite rainy, and this one goes well with all of my outfits. So it's the classic boots. I'll just show you the other one. So basically it's like a platform style because I'm very short. I wanted to wear platforms just so it adds a little bit of a height. And this one has this plaid pattern here, which is quite stylish. That's the main reason actually that I got this, because they have this in just the regular black. I think this is garter or something. Yeah, they have this in plain black, but I opt to get this one so it has a little bit of a style. It's really nice and comfortable. When I first wore it, I thought it's gonna be painful at this part, but actually it wasn't. It was really nice. Again, goes well with all my outfits. Again, it was on sale from S. Oliver, which I really love. Goes well with all. So I got 3 shoes from the same brand, and this one I haven't used at all. Okay, again, it's from S. Oliver. It's a different type of boots. They're in black again. This time it has the simple black design that says S. Oliver here, and it's quite higher than the snake fabric print one, so a little bit higher, I think. So this one, I haven't used it because it's in suede. It's in velvet suede, and since it's raining, I actually didn't expect it's gonna be raining like for straight 3 weeks. I've only seen the sun like twice, so I'm waiting for the next sunny day next week so I can try out this one. And Again, same size, 39, because it's from the same brand. And I wasn't really expecting I'm gonna be size 39. My husband was very surprised about my shoe size, but anyways. Oh, this was the one I'm talking about. It doesn't focus, honestly. Okay, so it just says soft foam, and then it has a picture, and it really does have that soft jelly foam, so it's so comfortable. So I'm very curious about this one because the heel is quite higher. I hope I can withstand it for a couple of hours, but it's just so pretty when I wear it. It kind of looks so super sexy, so I got it for that reason. So this one, it's not from S. Oliver, it's from Only. So I have this yellow coat, autumn coat, spring coat from Only. I'm gonna put a picture here just so you know which one I'm talking about. It's also on Instagram. It's very yellow, so you'll know it's that coat. But anyways, I've never tried a shoe from Only, so I was very curious because this is really cheap. I think I got it for like 20 something euros, and for shoes I think that's very nice, but also very cheap. So it's this one. It kind of looks like Converse, if you know that brand. So the thing with me is that I don't have any white-ish or cream shoes. Wait, I do have one. My Gucci shoes are in cream, but designer shoes are not so comfy, and when I use that Gucci shoes, my foot bled. So I only use it when I stroll around. So I wanted to have one more white shoes that I can use for walking and won't make my feet bleed. So for this one, I tried this Only. I haven't used it because again, it's raining and this one is white. You know, it might get dirty and everything. But my mom always tells me that you don't have the classic white shoes. You should always have that because it just goes with every clothes and everything. So yeah, I got this one for that reason, because she would always tell me you should at least have this. This is like a must on your shoe list. And so I did. I got one. I still haven't used it because the weather is so bad, but then... Oh wait, you guys don't know, of course. My feet are very weird. So I'm very used to the US size. So I'm a size 8 US size. And so my foot, they're not the same size. So the right one is one size smaller than the left one. So the left one is bigger. I don't know why, it is just like that. So it's very kind of difficult for me to buy shoes, and this is the first time I bought shoes online, and I'm happy it worked. In European size, the left one is 39 and the right one is 38. So people often ask me, how do you buy shoes? Do you get them in 2 sizes? Of course not. The store will not allow unless I buy two shoes, 2 pairs in 2 different sizes. So what I do is I always just put this kind of padding. It's not really a cork, but I got it in Taiwan. It's very useful. I got a lot of free stuff from this shop in Taiwan. Anyways, going back, this is from Only. Very white, creamy. It's not so seen, but it has the word Only here. Their branding has the brand there. Almost like the Converse, but really cheap. Really, really cheap. So I'm very excited to use this once it stops raining. Oh, this is heavy. This is the last one. And it's quite, the box is relatively big. I'll show you. This is the Only box. Like, look at the difference. So this one is my snow boots. I've never had snow boots because it doesn't snow in the Philippines, right? So I don't need snow boots. Second, I live in Tokyo. Yes, there's winter, but it snows once a year, only in February. And it snows for like one night for a couple of hours, and the next day it's already sunny and it's melting. So I didn't really have a reason to buy a proper snow boots because I don't know any winter sport, and I'm not so good with the cold, so I didn't really attempt to go to the snowy areas except for when it was my like family reunion when all of my relatives went to Japan, but we went to this snowy mountain. But I just used my regular shoes because it was only for a day. But anyways, Anyways, this is from Geox. I hope I'm saying it correctly. That's how we say it. But my husband would tease me about this brand because he said in Austria they have this commercial where they said that if you have sweaty feet, you buy Geox because it's the shoes that lets your feet breathe. And he would always tease me like, oh, don't buy that. People will think you have sweaty feet. And I'm like, but the design is so cute and it's on sale. This is very expensive in the Philippines. This is, I think my mom checked it and it was like 11 or 12,000 pesos. I'll put it in euros or in dollars here. But here, it's half the price. This is like 5,000 to 6,000 pesos. So, of course, I didn't mind my husband trying to tease me about it because honestly, it was on sale. Ta-da! Isn't it so cute? I love it, but it's actually quite big in this part because I thought I can like make it tighter, but this one doesn't work. It's only for fashion. It's just design. I thought I can like make it tighter here, but anyways, at least I can put my pants if I'm wearing pants here. So it has like a very big opening for if you have like kind of big calves. I'll show you the other pair. This one is very nicely packed. So I think they're gray. So the texture is quite different from here and here. This one is silvery and it glows, and this one is a bit furry, of course. I love it because it kind of makes it super warm. I haven't used it, but I mean it really goes up all the way inside, and it's really just that. It's like the furry ones for the lining inside. It's very nice. It has the Geox brand here as well as here and here. But this is what they're talking about, the dots here. My husband laughed so hard when he saw this one because he said, this is what they're talking about. This is how your feet breathe because they're sweaty. And I'm like, well, I mean, if ever my feet sweat, I'll be happy to have this respiratory thingy. Anyways, I'll just show you. Okay, and so that's it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 shoes, 4 boots, 1 sneaker that I got for fall and winter. That's it for today. Okay, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and like my pages, my Instagram and my Facebook page. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!